Thank you for staying with WJZ tonight. I'm Nicole Baker.
And I'm Denise Koch. Well, after issues with city payroll, the finance director is saying that most all of the problems have now been resolved.
Yeah, but city workers like firefighters say that's just not true. Some of them even calling for an individual audit of the system.
Rachel Carden is live for us outside City Hall. She has an update on the public hearing that wrapped up just a few hours ago. Rachel?
Denise, Nicole, firefighters aren't the only ones with complaints. DPW workers, other city employees are saying they're being paid incorrectly. Some of them are missing funds in their paycheck. Some saying that their insurance has been canceled because of it. Others complaining about large overdraft fees. Some DPW workers say they thought it was a joke when checks for $2 showed up in the mail. Issues started back in January after the December 2020 rollout of a new payroll system called Workday. Months later, some city firefighters say they're still not being paid what they earned.
Paychecks that are short or absent any pay for wages. Hourly regular rates and hourly overtime rates that are incorrect. Incorrect routing of direct deposits. Off-cycle checks not delivered in a timely fashion.
Baltimore City Director of Finance, Henry Raymond, says his committee has been chipping away at the long list of problems they encountered in January.
Of those 19 remaining priority issues, 18 of the 19 have been closed or fixed.
The city says it has written thousands of checks for back pay.
We don't have anyone with hours reported with no pay.
Some city employees got overpaid. Raymond cites remaining issues with hazard pay, meal pay allowance, and double time. Testimonies like this one are shining a light on the problems that remain.
I haven't been made whole from the month of January or February. I just received an off-cycle check, and it was 48 hours, but incorrect overtime, incorrect holiday pay.
The committee says more training is needed on the new system, but a representative for the fire union says that's not the issue.
I hope that I have heard this fiasco blamed on human error for the last time, because the implication is that our employees are not submitting their time correctly, and this is a false narrative.
And this is not the last time we're going to hear about this issue. Even though there are no other public hearings scheduled, the IT, HR, and finance departments have been tasked with getting to the bottom of these remaining problems. We're live outside of Baltimore City Hall. I'm Rachel Carden for WJZ.